What is up, everyone? So I got this insane deal from Key Issue Collectibles. Find them over on Instagram. I got an eBay sale, not the book, but the book came in as a little extra bonus. And who doesn't love the turtles, man? Who doesn't love it? So I'm going to kick off this Figgy Friday with a little unboxing of this TMNT set right here. We have two different things to go through, and I'm going to go through who this is from and what's inside. So dude, let's get into this right now. So packing was insanely well done. I'm gonna go ahead and undo all this stuff here. I've been hunting these figures down for a couple of weeks now after I noticed they were out, and they're two different sets, and you have to have both sets to complete all the characters. So let's get into this a little bit more. So much packing. They did a really good job packing this inside the box, full of bubble wrap, and then they had this foam wrap as well. So let's get into it now. Wow, even between the layers, so cool. All right, let's get into this. Man, there's I don't know if I have enough footprint for all this stuff. Look at this. So we're gonna get into this now. We're gonna flip it over, see what is up here. So we have like our Shredder character. We have like an elite assassin. We have Donatello. We have Raphael. We have Leonardo and Michelangelo, and a couple foot soldiers here as well. 31 points of articulation. We're gonna test that out here shortly as well. Some of the weapons and everything. So let's get into this one first. All right, and it also has this nice little window box here, so you can open it up and you can see everything inside. I love that original artwork in here. This is so cool. Right before the turtles fight Shredder for the first time. Really awesome. And then we get to see our figures here as well. Pretty cool. So we're gonna get into this now. I almost don't want to open it, but man, you gotta live, man. You gotta live and open some of these boxes. So let's figure out where the opening points are. We're gonna get up in here. All right, of course we got our plastic shell. We're gonna get this out of here. Oh, cool. There's little cards as well. That's pretty neat. Maybe we'll dig into those first. We'll see what they look like. Wow, throw them to the side. Oop. All right, so we have Donatello, Raphael, Shredder, and the Foot Elite Soldier. And of course they have like their little bios and things like that on the back. Pretty cool. We're gonna set those aside. All right, let's get into here, see what's up. So we have, of course, we have some of these rubber bands holding everything down. Let's get in here. Ooh, that ASMR crinkle. Okay, let's zoom in just a little bit more. All right, let's check a look. All right, let's pull Shredder out first. See if we can. So here is Shredder. Looks like we got a little ball joint over there. Nice little bend in the knee too. Look at that. Very cool. And then the wrist will rotate. So we got a rotating wrist. We have a nice little stiff on the elbow. And then the arm has a little bit of flex in and out, but then it actually has like almost a 360 rotate, but that pad kind of hits the chest muscles right there. Head's got a little bit of up and down, not a whole lot, and it's pretty stiff, but it can go through full 360 around. And of course, we have our abdomen, has a little bit of flex in the abdomen, not a whole lot. It has a little bit of twisting motion, and the waist does not twist much at all, but we got good hip rotation. Very cool. And then he also presumably comes with a couple different hands as well, so you can hold the different weapons. So that's pretty cool. Let's put him down. Wow, that sword's pretty awesome. I like that. It's got like the extra little blades across the hilt. Very cool. All right, let's check out this next guy. This is the Elite Foot Soldier. So again, same kind of deal. No movement in the wrist, has a little bit of elbow. Arm goes all the way around, has a little bit of in and out. You got the ankle, you can twist the ankle around, got the ball joint there. And of course he's got like this little cape, so it's a little bit, it's kind of limiting the movement there, but the hip looks okay. More movement in the waist, which is cool. And then head has a little bit of movement, kind of stiff though. Very cool. And of course he has different arms, or different hands rather, that you can pop in and out for that. Let's get into the turtles though, man. I'm excited about this. So we have Raphael here. Arm goes all the way around. In and out looks pretty good. Wrist rotates. Very cool. I like the shell. It's got a good texture to it too, and the paint looks really nice. All right, head. Let's see. Head looks good. The shell actually moves, which almost makes me want to think that it will pop off if you want it to. But I'm not going to force that. And then the chest plate too. Like the chest area here, there's actually a gap right there, which makes it feel nice and look nice too. Very cool. Can move his arms out, kind of. That's about as wide as they go, but that's okay. Very, very neat. You can put them in all kinds of poses. That's going to be cool. And then of course you got different heads. You got his size. You got some different weapons, and this looks like another accessory belt, perhaps for his size. Oh, that's going to be really cool to figure that out. Put him on. So he's going to look really cool. All right, let's check out Donatello. I'd imagine it's like the same exact thing though. Pretty interesting poses you can get these guys into. Little jump kick action. Nice. Very, very cool. And of course he comes with a piece of pizza, some different hands, staff. We got his little belt that goes in the back here as well, one way or the other. There we go. And of course his staff would slip into there. Very, very cool. That's awesome. Cool. All right. Oh, those guys are awesome. So happy about these. Let's go bust into the next box. All right, we got this one next. This one's gonna have some foot soldiers and the other turtles in it as well. Let's see where that tape was to get in here. Right, and we're gonna have our cards, hopefully, yep, right there. All right, let's get into here. See the cards first, like we did before. All right, what do we got? Of course, we got Michelangelo, Leonardo, and then we have our Foot Clan as well. One's got like a pole arm, the other one's got some knives, things like that. And it goes over a little bio of the Foot Clan right there. These cards are pretty cool. They got like a little matte finish to them, real nice. So digging those, but let's get into these guys. See what the foot look like. Oh. All right, let's see. Let's check out these. I'm assuming the turtles are going to be the exact same, so let's just get into the foot soldiers and see what they look like. All right, so same kind of ball joint on the ankles, same kind of joinery on the knees, although man, they're really flexible. A little bit of movement in the hips too. That's good. Arms can go all the way around. Head moves around pretty easily. These guys are cool. They have like they're like the definition of disposable soldiers in a way. They're just so basic, but they're so cool. They have a lot of movement, a lot of articulation to them. But like you can just imagine some of the cool poses you can put these guys in. I'm excited for that. And of course, this guy's got like a giant pole arm that he comes with. So that's pretty cool. And of course, he's got some other little things as well. But he's awesome. I'm assuming this next soldier is the same. They have little different headgear on them. One's got the bandana or whatever wrapped around the headband, and one does not. I'm guessing that's like a ranking thing. If you guys know, let me know. It's probably just like a rank signifier in a way. Yep, this guy's really awesome too. And he has like a mace, dude. That's pretty cool. And then of course we have our turtles, which I'm assuming are gonna be the same. I wanted to check out these nunchucks though and see if there's any kind of movement. They do have a little bit of a bend to them. They want to stay in this position though. That's okay. They want to stay in this position, but you can kind of force them open a little bit more. But this is like a mid swing, I would assume, kind of a form here. So that's pretty neat. So you can't just have them just like limp laying down, but you can have them kind of mid swing. And then of course they fit inside the little holsters here. So I guess they do have to have a bend to kind of fit into this right here. So not too bad. What else we want to check out? Is this like a little grappling hook thing? So there you go, you got your little grappling hook. I'm assuming that will fit somewhere. And then let's check out Leonardo's swords. So we have the sword too. Pretty cool. And it's got a little bit of a flex to it. Obviously it's just, you know, thin plastic, thin rubber plastic. So there's not a whole lot going on there. Okay. And then he comes with a shell, or he comes with a sewer lid too. City sewer. Pretty cool. Awesome. BST AXN. Awesome. Good job on those. So these guys are actually pretty cool. I like them a lot. I just like the way the turtles look. They got a great color on them. I like the separation of the layers between the chest plate here, or you know, their chest, but essentially a chest plate and the shell. It's a little bit. The gap is pretty big right here, so you can almost see through it. You can see through it right there. So I wish it was a little tighter against the chest. Maybe I can squeeze it back on there a little bit more. That helps a little bit. But I do like the separation there. It's not just like one molded piece. I like the heads a lot. I like the little bandanas that they have. I like the expressions. They have these other expressions as well. It's like a little teeth grin. If I can get it out. So you have a little bit of a teeth grin there, a little smile. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I just like the way that these look. They're pretty great. And of course they have some cool articulation. So those guys are awesome. Sweet. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little unboxing and showcase of these TMNT figures. These are awesome. I'm loving these so much. I like the little foot soldiers. The Elite Soldier and Shredder is awesome as too. The box art is crazy good on these as well. I'm loving that original issue #1 flare that they added on here. So that's pretty cool. It's almost like art in itself. Loving that on both of those. So I hope you enjoyed that Figgy Friday unboxing. Guys, go down below in the comment area. Let me know what you think about these figures here. If it's your first time here, check out that subscribe and join button as well. Drop me a like, and I'll see you all down below in the comments.